It's great to know that there's actually companies out there that are actually willing to take back feedback and fix things that people complain about. For example, this thing. It's fucking hideous.
I'm Sonic, a little ball of super energy in an extremely handsome package.
You see what you saw there? That was actually Sonic. That actually looked like Sonic. But generally, it is great to see a company that is actually taking in fans' frustration and fixed it. Because now we're at a sad age where, companies don't care. They're just out to make money, If it'll make money, it'll make money. They don't have to fix it. It's A-okay. But to see a company actually fix something for once after outrage is great to see. But I'm not gonna lie, Sonic does not deserve to have a movie, guys. In my personal opinion, Sonic is a franchise that has been beaten to the ground for years now, and it makes me sad. This blue little guy you see on the screen right now just running about, this is some crap gameplay of me playing Sonic Generations. I've never really been good at Sonic games, but for some reason I still hold a big amount of love towards the Sonic franchise, even though how many times Sonic has just been beat to the ground. It does make me sad even just talking about it right now. Before they make a Sonic movie, and if this Sonic movie is just going to be a typical one. I don't know if any of you have ever watched it, but have you guys ever known of the movie Hop? Hop? Yeah, it's just going to be that, with a fucking blue hedgehog. In fact, I just discovered, the guy that's going to be helping Sonic out during the movie, like, helping him, like, run away from the government? Yeah, that's the same guy that helped fucking Hop. What I'm trying to say is, even though that Sonic, like, has, like, he looks better now, and now that's going to make the movie more, like, seeable, like, you might actually go see it now that Sonic doesn't look like a piece of shit, but, like, it's still going to be quite a typical meh movie. It's not going to be anything special still, I don't think. I mean, it's got Jim Carrey playing fucking Eggman, that's, like, the best thing about it, but that's about it. There's nothing really special about it at all. And personally, it's just, before you decide to make a movie on Sonic, it needs to have a good reputation. And right now, Sonic does not have a good reputation.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
When I grew up, every Sonic game that I played, I always thought was good because it was little and I didn't really have a, I didn't have expectations, and, any game was fun. Any game was fun when you were little, which, was honestly better, because now, like, you have such, like, higher standards, and it really makes it hard to find good games nowadays. And now, after growing up and all that, and just looking back, I realized the only good Sonic games that I ever played, and I played a ton of them, which I never completed any, by the way, because I got stuck on a mission, and then just resetting my game and played till I got to that mission again. But that was a good film of Sonic. It was kind of one game that there was Sonic Unleashed. It had potential. What would happen in Sonic Unleashed was you'd have two type of missions. You would have one where you're just normal Sonic, wearing out the days, and those missions were so fun. I absolutely love 3D Sonic missions when they're done right, when the map design's good, and it just feels, it has a good flow, and you never get just, cut off from your momentum. That's one thing about Sonic games that I've always kind of hated. When, like, you're going super fast, you're just having a good time, just absolutely speeding through the mission, and then they just give you a section where they just stop that, and you're just like, oh, what the hell, man? And then you had the werewolf part, which, I mean, it was just boring, it was laggy, it just ruined the game overall. They tried to do something, that's one problem. They always try to do something different with these Sonic games, and for me, that's what they keep doing wrong. It just ruins the game. They keep trying to do all these different mechanics. Just give me a good 3D, 2D Sonic game, and I'm happy. And that proves Sonic Mania, it was just 2D. There was no special little gimmicks. There's a few new little mechanics in there now and then, but there was nothing big gameplay change wise. It was just old 2D Sonic style, and it blew. It got amazing reviews, but yet they still keep trying. Sega, after realizing, like, oh, these fans have made a brilliant game here. Oh, now let's try it ourselves. Let's make a new game, Sonic Forces. You'd think, yeah, after that, Sega would be like, oh crap, this is what we got to do now. You'd think they would have a big awakening, and they would realize what they've been doing wrong. Nope, they make Sonic Forces. Their little mechanic is you can make your own character. He's got his own cool little tools, and it sucked. Simply because Sega feel like they need to have a whole new little thing into the game. Sonic Colors is regarded as an actual good Sonic game, but I personally didn't like it because of the little aliens you used. I hated it. I absolutely hated Sonic Colors, even though people consider it to be a good good Sonic game. It was alright at times, but the moment I had to start using those bloody aliens all the time, it just annoyed me. Like I said, they try to do too much, and it really just ruins the game over. And they do this over and over and over again. I mean, after this game here, Sonic Generations, that you're seeing right now, this was a brilliant game. And if you want to play a good Sonic game, I urge you to play this. It has the 3D Sonic levels and that are brilliant, except the Sonic Colors one, surprisingly, because you have to use the fucking aliens. This 2D Sonic is smooth as out, and somehow they ruined that in Sonic Forces. Don't know how. Sonic Generations is, if you want to play a good Sonic game, play Sonic Generations. It is the best, besides from Sonic Mania, the best of our time, alright? Especially for 3D. If you want to play a good 2D Sonic game, you play Sonic Mania. And guess what the thing about these games that made them so good? Guess what the little theme about these two games that ended up making them such good games? That's right, in these games, they didn't feature any massive change to the gameplay throughout the entire game. Yes, there was a few levels where you had a few little different things, and like Sonic Colors level, you had to use the aliens like you would in Sonic Colors, and that just ruined that level for me, and I hated that level the most, surprisingly. Sonic Mania, there's no big change. Sonic Generations, there's no big change, and somehow, guess what? They become some of the most popular games of Sonic's time. And yet they still continue to try add completely new things and new mechanics. It's not needed. Just nice and simple Sonic games is the way they need to go. And Sonic does not deserve a movie until they realise that and start bringing out at least back-to-back good games, because they've not done that for over, I don't even fucking know. And this just seems like, this movie seems like a last-ditch attempt to try and get like a new generation like acknowledging that Sonic exists, because they've not got games to get Sonic to exist for these new generations, because simply they're just not good. And no kid is going to enjoy them. Yes, not even fucking children are going to enjoy them. What is the point of this video, you might be asking? Well, you can probably tell this video is literally just an angry fan ranting, you know? I'm just ranting. It just makes me so sad to see this icon of gaming just be slammed to the ground for years. Absolute years. He's been getting slammed to the ground before I was even born, probably. Like, honestly, it is so sad to see him. Oh, what made me want to make this video was I just saw Sonic Generations was on sale on Steam. I bought it, and as I played it, I just realized this is so good. Why can't all Sonic games be like this? And I just thought about it, and of course, everything I've been ranting on are the ideas that I just came up with while thinking about it. You know what I mean? I want to see Sonic be reborn. I want to see Sonic become good again. But my faith is low, because these are thoughts that have been in my head for years now. Because Sonic is absolutely my favorite character in all of gaming, and yet they just won't wake up, and they won't take on fan acknowledgement. For God's sake, a movie company, a film company takes on acknowledgement about Sonic more than Sega do, and they're the fucking creators of the game. A lot of you probably have no clue what I'm talking about. If you've played the Sonic games and you're just thinking about it now, if you're really into Sonic like I was, you might feel the same. But I imagine a lot of you have no clue what I'm on about, and all you need to know is that Sonic is just a game series. It is just a franchise that has so much potential to be something great all the time, but they just can't do it. They seem to always fail. And as a frustrated fan who just wants to see it happen, who's been waiting years for it to happen, and the fact that it's still not happening and they release a movie on them, it just awakens that frustration once again. And I just want to see Sonic come back. I want to see Sonic just become good again. It's been so long, and as a frustrated fan, I can't stand it. And, you know, I just hope you can understand this, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And here's to another who knows how many years of just waiting for Sonic to be good again.